Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Hope you all are very fine. Welcome to Live with Hassan Akhtar. Viewers, our today's lesson related to class 10th. As you already know, we are attempting unit number 7. Our today's topic is exercise 7.2. Before we start exercise, we have two topics to discover first of all. Number one is relation between small l, small r and theta. Viewers, observe in the diagram, small l, it is represented by arc AB, whereas small r, that is the radius, you can observe measure OB is equal to measure OA is equal to measure OC. All these line segments showing the small r, that is the radius of the circle, and theta, it is being made by arc AB at the center of the circle, whereas the arc AC, it is subtending angle 1 radian. To establish the relation between small l, the length of circular arc, small r, radius of the circle, and theta, the central angle measured in radius, let us consider an arc AB denoted by small l, as you can see in the figure. It subtends an angle theta at the center of the circle. According to geometrical rule, measure of central angles of the arcs of a circle are proportional to the lengths of their arcs. So, measure angle AOB ratio measure angle AOC is equal to measure arc AB ratio measure arc AC. By substituting the values, we have theta radian over 1 radian is equal to L over R. Very clear, we will be having theta is equal to L over R. That implies L will be equal to R theta. In addition, if we have to calculate small r, it will be small l over theta. Hope the topic is clear to you. Our next topic is area of a sector. Before I start the topic, let me give you the definition of a sector of a circle. Dear students, a part of the circle bounded by the two radii and an arc is called sector of the circle, whereas a part of the circle bounded by an arc and a chord is called segment of the circle. We consider a circle of radius small r units and an arc. If length of small l units subtends an angle theta at the center O, we know that area of circle is pi r square. We have angle of circle is equal to 2 pi, everybody knows. Angle of the sector is equal to theta radians. Then from the elementary geometry, we can use the proportion as. By looking at the diagram, you can observe that there is an arc APB, that is subtending angle theta at the center of the circle. So we have our rule, area of sector AOBP ratio area of circle is equal to angle of the sector ratio angle of the circle. By applying all the values, we have area of sector AOBP divided by pi r square is equal to theta over 2 pi. We shift pi r square on the right side of the equality. It goes at the top place of multiplication. Simplification gives us area of sector is equal to 1 by 2 r square theta. Dear students, you need to remember this rule. We will utilize both the rules we derived in our today's exercise 7.2. So let's go ahead towards the exercise 7.2. Question number 1. Statement says find theta when we are given L is equal to 4.5 meter and R is equal to 2.5 meter. Starting our solution as given values are L is equal to 4.5 meter, R is equal to 2.5 meter. Just now we derived the rule that L is equal to R theta. Now putting the values in equation number 1, we have 4.5 m is equal to 2.5 m multiplied by theta. Very simple, theta will be equal to 4.5 divided by 2.5. On simplification, we will be having theta is equal to 1.8. Remember that theta is always in radian in this sort of relation, whereas the unit of small l and small r, they both remain same in this topic. Moving ahead towards the next question, that is question number 2. We have part number 2. Statement of question says find small l when theta is equal to 60 degree 30 minutes and r is equal to 15 mm. Yes students, just now told you that theta must be in radian, so we will convert the given value of theta given in degree and minute into radians first of all. So in the start of our solution, we convert theta into first complete degrees and then convert it into radians. How to convert minute to degrees? We divide it by 60, we have 0.5. Now we have 60 plus 0.5, 60.5. We multiply this total measure of degree by pi by 180 to convert it into radians. The same you have practiced in the previous exercise. So by using calculator, we have theta is equal to 1.0559 radians. Next, the rule we already derived, L is equal to r theta. Put the values of theta and r in the above equation number 1. We have L is equal to 15 multiplied by 1.0559. Using your calculator, multiplication gives us answer as 15.84 mm. I already told you that the unit of r and m remains the same. Going ahead in the exercise, next question is number 3. Statement is find small r when part number 2, L is equal to 52 centimeter, theta is equal to 45 degree. Viewers, again theta is given in degree. We will first of all convert it into radians by multiplying it with pi by 180. You already practiced this, so we have L is equal to 52 centimeter, theta becomes 45 multiplied by pi by 180, that remains pi by 4. Using our calculator, making it simplified form, it becomes 0.7854 radians. We have the basic rule derived today, L is equal to r theta. Putting the values, we have 52 is equal to r multiplied by 0.7854. Well clear, r will be 52 over 0.7854. Using the calculator, our result becomes 66.21. Unit will be same as that of small l given in the question. So 66.21 centimeter is my answer. Going ahead in the exercise, moving towards the next question, that is question number 5. Statement says in a circle of radius 10 meter, find the distance traveled by a point moving on this circle of the point makes 3.5 revolution. Viewers, you already know that one complete revolution provides us 2 pi, so 3.5 revolutions, that will provide us 3.5 multiplied by 2 pi is equal to 7 pi as is given as a hint inside the bracket. But remember that inside the paper, inside the board exams, hint does not come. Okay, moving towards the solution. We are given r is equal to 10 meter. Since we know one revolution is equal to 2 pi radians, so 3.5 revolutions multiplying both 2 pi into 3.5 is equal to 7 pi. We know the rule, L is equal to r theta. Putting the values, we have L is equal to 10 into 2 pi into 3.5 and we get 70 pi. The value of pi mostly we use 3.14. Multiplying on calculator, our result becomes 219.91 meter. So we can write it like 220 meter. Hope you all understand. Next, in exercise 7.2, we have question number 10. Find the area of a sector inside a central angle of 20 degree in a circle of radius 7 meter. Viewers, have a look at the statement. You are given the value of theta, that is 20 degree. You are given the value of radius, that is 7 meter. So starting our solution as converting the degree measure into radian by multiplying it by pi by 180, we will be having 20 into pi by 180. Choice is yours whether simplify here or simplify in the next by applying the rule. As we know that area of sector is 1 by 2 r square theta, so putting the values we have, area of sector will become 1 over 2 7 whole square into 20 into pi by 180. Short, we are in need of calculator. Utilizing the calculator, your area of sector becomes 8.55 meter square. You already know that area is measured in square units. Hope you all are understanding. Next, in the same exercise 7.2, we have question number 13. Statement says the area of sector with a central angle theta in a circle of radius 2 meter is 10 meter square. Find theta in radians. Viewers, here well clear that you are given the value of area, you are given the value of radius, you have to calculate angle theta. Using the same rule, area of sector is equal to 1 by 2 r square theta. Applying all the values we have, so we have 10 meter square is equal to 1 by 2 into 2 whole square into theta, that we get in the next step. 10 is equal to 1 by 2 into 4 into theta. Cancellation of 4 and 2, we are left 2 theta is equal to 10. Dividing both sides by 2, we are having theta is equal to 5 radians as our answer. Hope you all finding it easy. Thank you very much for kind patience. Have a very nice time.